Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you at this time asking that you give me messages for Cancer. Hey, Cancer, what is up? Coming to you just asking that you give me the messages that are going to bring them to their higher selves. Ashe, help them along their healing journeys. Ashe. Hey, Cancer, how are we doing? It is December. I'm doing your December reading for this week, the week of the 4th. Okay, 4th through the 8th. And I'm just coming to you. Hopefully, I will get you some messages that'll bring you to your higher self. A lot of you guys, there's a lot of changes entering your life. There's a lot of things that are ending for you. Intuitively, I feel like you guys know what this is. You know what's coming. Some of you guys gotta heal some codependency issues that you may be having, some addiction, some things keeping you bond, keeping you stagnant. You understand that it is time to heal those things and to clear space. I'm hearing just to clear shit out so that you guys can come into that higher self and that inner knowing. The high priestess keeps showing up, and I feel like that is not really anything of secrecy or it goes beyond being intuitive, right? It goes beyond having this psychic intuition. It's just like tapping into what you know is here, what you know is coming. All right, let's cut the deck. Hey, you guys, I've missed you. It feels very good to be back in this whole new energy that I'm in. And some of you guys have gone through a lot of painful things. I'm seeing things that have really hurt you, that have had you cause you to like kind of examine yourself, your life, where you're going, the people that you're hanging around. Are these people fulfilling? Are they fulfilling? Do they match the life you're trying to create? And I feel like with this, you've had to weed out a lot of different energies, and that brought about maybe a lot of, I'm hearing, arguments, fallouts, disputes, debates. It's just giving like a lot of changes, Cancer, and just I heard fed up. I heard you know your worth, but outside of just being fed up and knowing your worth, you just you know what you stand for at the end of the day. So with that, comes alterations, is what I just heard. Trust me, I've been there. No, I know, I've done it. I'm in it. So I just feel like the overall energy right now for most signs is powering up. So, I mean, there's two kinds of people. There's people who are going to remain in a low vibration, right? And there's people who it's time to vibrate higher. So these people have been doing the work for the last few years and they are elevating. They're rising up. The people who have not are still in that low vibration and their time will come. It's just not right now. So they can't come up with you, is what I'm hearing. So something happened, but something's being balanced out for you. You have angels watching over you. Angels trying to heal your situation, whatever that situation is. Okay, this death card is relevant. Somebody might have betrayed you, but everything is fine. Okay, you might have seen something on social media. I don't know why I said it like that. You might have seen something on social media that had you like, wait a minute. And kind of put you in your feelings a little bit, is what I'm hearing. For some people. What is the past energy for Cancer, Spirit? What is the past energy for Cancer? Okay. I feel like in the past you wanted to be focused. Right? You really wanted to be on top of your shit, be on top of your work, and really just like put your face down and go to work, is what I'm hearing, and work on yourself, your businesses. If you have businesses, you work on bettering your craft, your whatever you do for work, so that you can get promoted. I just see you being about your coins, but I also see you being in a place of stagnancy because you were giving to too many people, Cancer. And Cancer, that does not surprise me. You guys are very loving energies where you're very maternal and you want to take care of everybody. So I think in the past this was your issue because you were wanting to take care of everybody. You're giving more than you're receiving back. The Six of Pentacles is usually like an equal give and take balanced card, but I don't feel that. I don't see that. I feel like you are giving to others, trying to hold some back for yourself, but there's a part of you that was starving because there's a part of you that was giving way too much energy to different energies, is what I feel. I feel like this brought a lot of conflict. This could have been inner conflict, right? This could have been inner conflict because you're not getting the things done that you want to get done, because you're spending too much time with other people. And there's nothing wrong with spending too much time with other people. Well, too much time, yes, but there's nothing wrong with spending time with people, right? It's all about balance. But what I'm understanding is there comes a point in your life when you are called to a higher calling. Sometimes we have to step away from everything. Okay, sometimes it's just like a time to play and a time to focus. And I think for a lot of people who are being called to a higher calling, is honestly, it's really time for them to focus and kind of isolate. Um, and it's not really isolation, really. It's not. It's really about refocusing, redirecting, but it's giving the vibe of the more you focus on what you're doing in your life and you focus on bettering yourself, the more you come in contact with people who are more like you, more like-minded, more. Um, I heard about my father's business, so some of you guys could be spiritual, but it's just about having a soul tribe, right? Having a spirit tribe. And you guys are coming in alignment with that. So although it feels like isolation, it's not really isolation, because while you're working and some of you guys may do things that service other people. You could be interacting, socializing with a whole new group of people that you're servicing, and these people are becoming your friends, or you're coming in contact with other people who do the same thing, and then you're gaining friendships through that. um, but I feel like there was some words that might have shook you up. I feel like there's just some things that was taking place that was causing some conflict. A lot of strength, okay, a lot of strength, and uh, just some inner healing. I'm seeing the strength card pop up, and the star card is popping up as soon as I split the deck. So the strength card is really about balancing your light and your dark energies, right? I always say that angel is the light energy, whereas the lion is the dark energies, and the angel closes the lion's mouth to hinder it from roaring or lashing out unnecessarily, right? It kind of tames the lion in like manner. Because the lion is tamed by this angel, the lion loves the angel, the lion protects the angel. It is an equal give and take relationship. It is your light and dark energies balancing each other out. You have your light that tames your ego, right? It tames that ego when it needs to. It keeps it from lashing out unnecessarily. But your ego comes and it is present. That shadow side is present to protect your light side. So if any of you guys are feeling bad, and I had this conversation with Virgo, so you might want to go back and look at Virgo if you need to. But it was just that energy of learning that your dark side is okay. There's nothing wrong with your dark side. Sometimes you need that because it's there to protect you. It's there to call people out on their bullshit when they need to be called out. It's there to speak up. It's there to roar and to shake people up when they think they can fuck with you. It's there to put that fence up and to show people, no, you cannot be fucked with. Because you are a light being doesn't mean that you can be taken advantage of. It just means that you're light. You operate on a light. That's all it means. It doesn't mean that you don't have a shadow that protects you. Okay, and what does that shadow look like? It looks like just speaking up and being honest. And sometimes when you're honest and you're truthful, people who are sensitive, people who can't take that, people who rather hide behind I don't even know where I'm going with that, but they just rather hide, versus being direct. Uh, they can project onto you and try to make you feel bad, but honestly, there's nothing to feel bad for. You're just more imbalanced, not imbalanced, imbalanced than most people. Um, there's no imbalance about it. Sometimes there is, right? If you're always going off on people, if you're always talking shit about people, if you're always in your ego, of course that's not balanced, right? But if you're only doing those things, if you're only speaking up, speaking out when you need to, take pride in that, right? Take pride in that. I just feel like there's a lot of inner child healing taking place right now for you guys, Cancer, with that star card. Some of you guys could be stars, some of you guys could be famous, okay? Some of you guys are just on your soul path, right? You're really in alignment with the stars right now, and that's a really good thing. But it took a lot of strength for you to get here, because I see that it took a lot of overcoming some energies that was derailing your focus in the past. What is the present energy for Cancer? What is the present energy? The Ten of Wands popped up. That's like a lot of heavy burdens, but you're about to put that shit down, so it's okay. Yeah, you had the Death card and the Sun. Listen, I cannot make it look underneath the Death. On top is the Sun. Guys, this is beautiful, because this is kind of what I was feeling when this card popped out. It came out sideways, okay? This is how it came out. I did not, like, okay. So, for me, I stutter a lot in my readings. I choke on my words. It is just something I've always done. I've learned to pronunciate my words a little bit better. I've made excuses for myself as to why I do that, but I want to just be okay with the fact that I do that sometimes. I have ADHD, so sometimes my brain works way faster than my mouth can move, and I'm trying to say one thing, but my brain wants to say another thing, and so it just comes out as word vomit. Anyway, with that, I want you guys to kind of just get into a place of knowing who you are, why you are the way you are, and being okay with those things. We all have flaws. We all have things that make us different, right? And it's okay. Sometimes we look a certain way, or we come from a certain background, so people expect us to be X, Y, and Z. They expect us to have it all together. They expect us to always be strong, always be, something to that extent. And it's like, it is okay to have flaws and to wear them proudly, and to still be yourself, and to still be strong, and to still be whoever you are, whoever your overall character reflects. It is okay. We are multifaceted, okay? And I hope I said that right. Multifaceted. We cannot just be one thing all the time. That's fake. If anybody's doing that, that's really fake. We have all these different dynamics to ourselves, right? And that's the way it's supposed to be. So it is definitely okay to not be perfect. If you're over here trying to be perfect and to try to align perfectly with what people think you are, or what you want people to think about you, then drop that heavy burden. Maybe this is the burden you were carrying, and you need to drop it. Give me 1 second. I need to go get my baby. He woke up. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, my bad, y'all. Had to go get my son. Had to nurse him. I have a daycare, and it's nap time, but he's been falling asleep earlier than the other kids, so he's been waking up earlier than the other kids, and that's all right. While I was nursing him, I heard pace yourself through the interruptions is what I heard. If you don't know me already and how I read, everything that happens throughout your reading, I take it as something that is a lesson for you, something that needs to be said to you. I try to figure out what is being told to me at that time. It's everything around me I'm using to intuitively read for you and get your messages, because that's what happens when I tap into your energy. So anyway, some of you guys have been frustrated because not only have you been dealing with all this past stuff, but there's been things, just life, I feel like, coming in your way, causing you to stop and take breaks, and kind of pushing you back or slowing you down, would probably be the better way to say it. But whatever is happening, I am wanting to tell you to pace yourself through those interruptions. It's okay. Breathe. Because sometimes rejection is God's protection, right? We've heard that before. So I really feel like this underlying energy, which is the Death card, and then let's see, you have the Nine of Wands. The Knight of Wands, it's like, don't rush. Because when you're rushing to manifest things, right? The Magician is right here. You can I heard flop. You can be in an energy where you're getting started really quickly, but then it's inconsistent, because just as fast as you start, you run out of stamina and you end up slowing down. And it's like, whatever it is, you're very hopeful. You're not giving up on yourself. You're not giving up on your situation, nor should you. But it's really puts you in this wounded energy of I feel burnout. Honestly, I feel burnout. But the overall energy is the sun right here. The sun, you have the Four Swords. Rest. Rest your mind, Cancer. Rest your mind. Yeah, the Strength card is popping up again. So this Ten of Wands is sideways, and I really feel like it's not upside down because upside down would be dropping these Ten of Wands completely, right? It's not right side up because that would be carrying it. You're in the process right now. You're in the process of learning how to let go, of learning how to, I heard juggle, how to shuffle. But honestly, it's really just, I hear that you're trusting the process a little better nowadays. I'm feeling like you have all these responsibilities, right? But you're learning how to carry it all. You're learning how to balance it all without feeling overwhelmed in that process. And good for you. Good for you, Cancer. I almost called you Capricorn. What is the future energy for Cancer, Spirit? What is the future energy? Something about this Five of Wands that's passing. Oh my God. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, or you could be experiencing something very, very positive in the, let's see, where is Aries placements? In the end of March and then end of May. Sometime in that time frame, you may be experiencing something that's going to really cause you to have to take a leap of faith into something and to trust, because it's going to bring you into your higher self, definitely. And this is what we're wanting. We're wanting for you to come into your higher self. You got the Hierophant right here. This could be you ending up in a connection, in a partnership, or a marriage with someone who you feel like you can leap forward with. You can be that child and be a little carefree with, and you can let your guard down, and it still brings about a higher wisdom for you. This Hierophant is all about higher wisdom. It's all about universal wisdom, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting for that. Underneath you have the Seven of Wands, guarding your energy, the World card. Something's coming to a close. I see the Ace of Cups right here. Just a divine love. Oh, the Two of Cups is on top. So let me tell you. Oh man, I love when these two come out together. Cancer. Oh my gosh. Listen. Whatever hurt you, whoever hurt you in the past, Cancer, that whole energy is being tempered out. Let me show you what I'm seeing. You have the Two of Cups, and then you have the Five of Cups. The reason why I like these two together is because don't you see the Two of Cups behind her? So the Three of Cups is usually like three people celebrating, right? It could mean celebrations. But when we're speaking in the Five of Cups terms, the Three of Cups is like a third party energy. Somebody you were celebrating with was actually like, three is a crowd, obviously. There was just too many people in this equation. They could have been seeing somebody else on the side, or you were in a third party, you just didn't know it. It could have been like some kind of addiction they had, codependency. They could have been working extra hard, something that was grabbing their attention more than you were. This Five of Cups came out earlier, and I felt like some sadness and regret. But this person is so focused on these Three of Cups that spilled that she doesn't see the Two of Cups behind her. So it's going to take you to turn around, right? Turn your energy around, basically, is what I mean whenever I say that. Turn your energy around, because this Two of Cups is coming towards you, and you're going to have to take a leap of faith into something, right? I really do love that for you. Let me see. I'm going to clarify the cards. I'm not going to show you the cards because these people are naked, and from what I gather, been watching other people's readings lately, YouTube is becoming more strict on that. I used to show these cards all the time, but whatever. Let's clarify these messages. Spirit, angels, ancestors, Most High Divine, I ask you to clarify these messages. Honestly, I really just want to clarify this Fool and Hierophant. I really think the other parts are really self-explanatory. Why the Fool, Spirit? Why the Fool? Okay, that's too many cards. What card is this? Yeah, something's coming towards you slowly. It's a slow process. So, I mean, you're gonna have to take that leap of faith. And when I see those two together, I feel like it's about like patience, like I said, trusting the process and going for it. It's like the energy of you can't see the results. Maybe you're an entrepreneur right now and you are working your ass off, right? That's you being the fool. That's you taking that leap, okay? From the outside looking in, people might think this person looks like a fool. They're putting all their energy out into this and they're not gaining anything. But I see in some of you guys, this is work related. It has nothing to do with a partnership, but maybe a partnership with somebody who's going to actually help you and help you thrive in your business, help you thrive in your work space. But I feel like the outside looking in is thinking like, okay, this is not even profitable. I don't know why they're doing this, but trust you me, it is coming. Okay, it is coming. I saw the Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow offer. It's coming towards you, but it's coming towards you slowly. Okay, okay, and then you got the Queen of Cups. That's a beautiful card, and the Queen of Wands. These are two queens, right? You are in your heart space. You are in your divine energy. Some of you guys are divine feminines. You know what your work is. Some of you guys very well are entrepreneurs and you know what you're here to do. You spiritually are in tune with your gifts. The Queen of Wands is very crafty at a lot of things and she gets it done. She gets it done. She's fiery as fuck. She's a boss. She gets it all done. She's very intuitive as well. The Hierophant is too. So some of you guys are going to be like spiritual leaders. You're going to come into your spiritual gifts is what I'm feeling for this. For some of you. Clarify the Hierophant. Spirit, clarify the Hierophant. Yeah, I really do feel that. Some of you guys, this is all a self-love journey so you can heal your heart space and become more empathetic towards those who need the guidance and the wisdom that you channel in order for them to get through some of the same things that you've gone through. This is the Six of Cups. It's in reverse. I don't know why I can't. The Six of Wands. You're literally getting like double cards. Why are these cards, Spirit? 6-6. Watch your train of thoughts. Watch your thinking, because you're manifesting things really rapidly. You don't want to deter or slow down your process just because your mindset is not good. Let's get some oracle messages for you guys. What are the oracle messages that you have for Cancer? Sorry, my baby's looking right at me. He's like, get me. He literally threw his bowl. Okay, gave him food. Oracle messages for Cancer, Spirit. Oracle messages for Cancer. What I do see is you are moving onto a steady and reliable path. Yeah, it's just needing to trust that process, honestly. Needing to trust that you are moving towards something very steady and stable. It may not look that way right now at this moment, but let me tell you, that Knight of Pentacles, he's slow and steady, honestly. Try to be a rainbow in somebody else's cloud. Okay. That goes with what I was explaining to you of just like being that healer, that guide, that person of wisdom that other people are going to need to help get through what it is that you've been through. Okay, this is really a spiritual journey for you guys, I feel. Any other oracle messages, Spirit, for Cancer? Oracle messages for Cancer. I feel like it's like Spirit is like, usually I don't have to shuffle this oracle deck so many times, but I feel like Spirit is like, the point's been made. You heard what you needed to hear, and now it's just about implementing it, applying it to your life. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll read this one. But definitely, it was like fishing for more when the answers are right there. You guys, make sure you're not doing that. Make sure you're not fishing for more, trying to receive more, trying to you know, hear other people's opinions, get more readings, get more things, because you're not trusting your intuition, and you're questioning yourself, you're doubting yourself. What you feel on the inside is what you are supposed to do. Your intuition is telling you, right? Listen to it. Go by it, okay? Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is all. Guys, I didn't even read this shit, and I'm literally saying what this card says. That's crazy, because the cards were not flowing out, and I literally said, like, the spirits were like, you've heard everything already. You just need to trust it. And that is what the card is saying. Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. And that's probably going to be your title. Yeah. So anyway, I love you guys, Cancer, and I will see you next week, okay? Bye.